Yeah, yeah. We don't raise the dead, no. We just raise the stakes, jonesing in the snake pit, calling out the light it up, take a hit, watch them fold quick. Gummies got me floating, but I'm locked in on the script. Ain't no pass for the frauds, watch me load another clip. Ain't no cap in my words, only real ones in the pit. Chill till I ain't, then it's over for you. Talking that talk, but I see right through you. Exposing the snakes, now they running like roaches. I keep receipts, yeah, I keep the focus. We in the snake pit, no escape. Call them out, watch them shake. Talking loud, now they fake. Jonesing, yeah, set them straight. Call it like I see it, I don't sugarcoat a thing. Try to play the victim, now they crying in the rain. Say they bought the truth, but they lying for a name. I just roll another up, blow the smoke at all the lames. Yeah, yeah, receipts don't lie. Talk that mess, get buried alive. I don't need no seance, nah. Just facts when I go on live. We in the snake pit, no escape. Call them out, watch them shake. Talking loud, now they fake. Jonesing, yeah, set them straight. Blunt lit, truth hit, ain't no running from the pit. Gummies got me vibing, but I still keep that full clip. We in the snake pit, no escape. Call them out, watch them shake. Talking loud, now they fake. Jones, yeah, set them straight. Call it like I see it, I don't sugarcoat a thing. Try to play the victim, now they crying in the rain. Say they bout the truth, but they lying for a name. I just roll another up, blow the smoke at all the lames. Yeah, yeah, receipts don't lie. That mess get buried alive. I don't need no seance, no. Just facts when I go on love. We in the snake pit, no escape. Call them out, watch them shake. Talking loud, now they fake. Jones, yeah, set them straight. Blunt lit, truth hit, ain't no running from the pit. Got me vibing, but I still keep that full clip. Blunt lit, truth hit, ain't no running from the pit. Gummies got me vibing, but I still keep that full clip. Yeah.
Hello. Good morning. Hello. You can hear me now? Hello. But I'm gonna restart my PC, but it's sitting in there all the time. You know why? Because my cat don't have any act, and I let my eldest cat stay in my storm room. You know what? It's not even her fault. But her, I left my keyboard out instead of putting it under the little shelf. And I came in another day, and my volume doesn't work on anything. That's what I've been doing this morning. I've been doing audio troubleshooting. I cannot fucking figure it out. We did an update, and maybe the update is like the volume range or my mic. I don't know. My mic said it was fine. Everything said I was hooked up to my mic, so I don't know. Hold on, it's shit on here too. Oh, huh. Okay, how about now? How about now? Can y'all hear me? Jesus Christ. Oh, I had my earbud in on that one. Y'all, listen. What I was saying was, it's been a shit day with my PC because I was a very irresponsible cat owner and I left my keyboard out and I let my elderly cat stay in my streaming room because, she likes to be by herself. And I came home yesterday, my sound isn't working, my audio. I was like, what the hell? So I've been troubleshooting the audio all morning and I still can't figure it out. So I thought, okay, maybe the Windows needs an update because everything I look at says that my audio is working. So I was like, maybe it needs an update. So I update it. It was working. And then as soon as the update was done, my mic wasn't working no more. I'm just so over. It is a typical fucking Wednesday. Get us through the fucking week, please. The first week back to school after a break is always the hardest, and I'm just all over the fucking place. No, the cat didn't. The cat didn't shit on the keyboard, but she walked across it. Check your input and output. How do you do that? I did troubleshooting and it said everything was fine. Yeah, the cat messed up all my settings. So I've been going through the system settings. I I looked up like shortcuts like the function key and the F2 and nothing's working because even when I do that, it says my volume's up and it's at 100 and it's working and it's not. I know, right? Hey, Matt, it's my Siamese cat, my elderly cat. Gee, like, bruh, what is it? And then after I found out she did that, I can't be mad at her, right? Because it's me. I'm the irresponsible pet owner. After that, I'm sitting here talking to Tony. We're trying to figure it out last night. No, night before last, because I went to bed early last night. Night before last, we're sitting here trying to figure it out. And this heifer jumps back onto my desk and straight onto my keyboard while I'm sitting here. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? They have no home training, man. They have none. But hello, everyone. Welcome into the shit show over here on a Wednesday. Hello, I'm so glad to see y'all. Yeah, I'm on my phone now. I took my earbud out. Can Heidi say salutations to us? Salutations. Is that what you mean? Good morning, Melissa Jade. I hope you have the most amazing day. Mwah. Sin, and you know what's bad is I got a little shelf I can put it up under, and I just forgot to. You're welcome. She misses you too. Stephanie, get your shit together today. God. Good morning, Bee Charmer. Hello, hello. No cat poop on the keyboard. No, no, no. So what y'all doing? What y'all doing? I've heard a few things the last couple of days. Heidi kind of sounded like Napoleon Dynamite there. Tina, get your food. Get your food. What'd you hear some shit about? Let's talk about it. This is an open topic. Open topic. I just hadn't talked to y'all in a couple of days, like a week, other than my community post. So I just wanted to drop in and check in with y'all. You've heard some ish too, MJ? Oh my goodness. Nuh-uh, you first. Don't play with me, bitch. I'll go the whole stream like this. Hey, Southern gal. Good morning. I'm just here to say it's Wednesday in case anyone forgot what day this was. No, we didn't, because it's Shit Show Wednesday. Lily. I think I seen you. Hey, London girl. I think I seen you in here earlier. Are you still here, Lily? Let me know if you are. Woo, one shot. Hey, baby. Nothing will bother me today. It's 40 outside, so spring is early. I know they said it wasn't coming early, but it's 70 to 75 this week here. Weirdo Wednesday. Lily, did you go up on Rewind last night? Bro, okay, here's the few things I heard, okay? Let me start as comments so I can come back to it, so I can remember. Lily Bean said she's here. No, not you. Okay. I was just listening, while I was driving this morning, and I couldn't pick up my phone. So I was like, is that our Lily? It kind of sounded like you, girl. Deech just wanted me to remind everyone it's Wednesday. It kind of did sound like her, though. The voice sounded kind of like our Lily, our mama bear. Yeah, other than the breathing, yeah, AMAC, she did sound like she was in distress. Hey, Laundry. None yet. I already have the thumbnail. Get it ready. Yeah, you know what? That's what we don't need to talk about. Okay, I'll talk about what I know we're probably not going to talk about over there. I know that I woke up this morning and I seen a stream being done about Sinner and, telling him, apparently he had a slip up and he drank the other night. And, I was talking to Mom about it last night when I went by to hang out with her for a minute and to take her, some plants that Deets sent us. And hey, Mr. Nobody. I went by Mom's last night and we were talking about it, and she was like, did you hear about Center? And I was like, yeah, I heard a little bit about it, or I seen his community post, and she said, I hope they don't talk about it. I hope they don't use that. And I was like, oh, but they fucking will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. By morning, we'll have a stream. And sure enough, I woke up this morning and there was a stream. And I'm like, okay, if you know somebody just fell off the wagon and they're doing their best, whether you like them or not, he's trying. So if you know that he falls off the wagon, why do you continue to push? No, it's sad and it's hard. Like, I have experience with alcoholism, not myself, but others. And it's like, I've seen the struggle. I've seen the struggle. I've witnessed it. I've been through it with them. And it's just like, man, I couldn't imagine kicking someone the day after they struggled. I don't know. Yeah, grain. Yeah. Hey, Rhonda. One day at a time. That's right. One day at a time. And it's going to happen. Shit happens, you know. But Sinner, if you hear this, I might not agree with everything you say or do, but I do support you and I do want the best for you. And you've got this, brother. I believe in you. And I'll be, you know, sending you all the good vibes and all the good energy, and I might even squeeze you into my prayers at night. I'm just kidding. I will. I will. I agree, Nunya. Sometimes this place can be really way too toxic when you're trying to get yourself right. It is hard to get yourself right dealing with these people. And so I just hope the best for them. Yeah, relapse isn't a moral failing. It's not fair to use it against someone. Meet people where they're at. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was just disappointing to wake up and see, you know, a stream pretty much focused on that. And it's just like, bruh, kick them when they're down. Does that make you feel better? I hope so, because something's got to bring you some joy in life, right? Yep. Dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Yeah, I agree. And he didn't even have to do that. I just want the best for him. And sometimes this place ain't the best. And then I seen that there was some stuff that no wire hangers and their backup channel or something's putting out, and it's just like, it's just so gross and so real life. And I know people will say, well, he's done real life things too by bringing up, you know, people's private situations. And I agree, which is why I kind of backed out. And he felt kind of left alone, you know, abandoned in the good fight, right? Let's fight the good fight. And I fought it until I couldn't. And if people take pride in breaking others down like that and forcing them into submission, then good on you. But there comes a time when you have to say, am I going to keep doing this real life back and forth? Because it gets worse and worse and worse. First, they reach out to your jobs, right? Then they reach out to relatives surrounding you. Then they'll go as far as to find and track down exes, ex best friends, ex boyfriends and girlfriends, people you went to high school with that maybe you didn't fuck with. It's just, Why is Ellie here? Where's she at? Bye, Ellie. I don't know, Remy. Hey, Candace. I agree. Screenshot this, and I'm not fragile. And you know, because with my recovery, I've been in recovery for a long time, but his is new, his is fresh, you know, and it's when you're getting into these kinds of fights and the real life, the way it goes, like the tit for tat, it just evolves and it goes deeper, and they will cut you any way they can. It's so gross. She gone. Pearl, they should have humanity in this situation, regardless of their feelings about Center, because anyone who is working with their sobriety, here's your mockery. Imagine how alone people struggling feel. Yeah, there could be people struggling in that same person's chat, you know, and they're hearing you discuss this person and their sobriety. And it's just like, it's kind of like when you call somebody a fat ass and talk about how obese they are and how they love to eat. Well, you don't know, you might have 50 food addicts in your chat at a time, you know? Hey, sweet sativa. That was the smartest thing to do. It really was. And it's just, you got, what's that song? You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Yeah. You gotta know when to fold them, because it's not letting them win. It's being the bigger person and removing yourself from a toxic situation that could go really, really bad. Yeah, exactly, Melissa Jade. It is his responsibility, and he knows that. And it's up to him. Like, people can support and care and want it for him all day long, but it's up to him, just like it's up to me every day, you know? But yeah, weaponizing it. Zero Jules, thank you for renewing, but that reminds me, I don't want y'all to renew anymore because I'm a flaky fucking creator. Let's just be honest. I never know when I'm going to go live. I used to be on some sort of regimen. Like, I've never been completely consistent. Oh my God. Thank you, Texas girl. Wish anyone well in their journey. Yes, Center, just know um we support you over here. Um but or most of us. I know some of us don't, but I do. I support you. Um I've never been very consistent. Like, you know, there's the creators that have specific days they go live, like Melissa Jade, for example. Consistent, consistent, consistent. Like, her people know when to expect her. Or you got people like Queen, who don't have necessarily a time schedule, right? But they do make sure they try to go live every single day. It could be at different times, but they try to be consistent with that. I'm not that person. Sometimes I want to fuck with YouTube. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I jump live just because I have something to say. I'm not doing what I used to do, where I would go live and I'd go over Betty every day, or I'd go over Dolly every day. I'm over it. I was going over the Sebastian stuff every day at the beginning. I don't want to be somebody that gets hung up on something so hard. So, yeah, I'm like the flakiest creator that could be out here. And also, I don't fucks with the Krama community. The trauma community sucks. I've got my eyes on I am now watching the trauma community the way I used to watch the tragedy pimps. I'm watching all of them as a whole now. I'm on the outside of the trauma community. I've removed myself from it, and I'm just kind of like watching. If I want to come in and say something or give my opinion on the trauma community, I will. If I want to jump live and give my opinion about this true crime case that just went down, I will. If I want to jump live and come and talk to y'all about the low-cal community, I fucking will. The only time I want to come live is when I got something to say. I don't want it to be a scheduled thing. It's not my income. It's not my career. It puts a lot of pressure on me, and I don't want it. I don't want the pressure. So please, if you expect me here every day or 3 times a week, guaranteed, it's just not going to happen. Please don't get a membership. Oh, I'm out. I'm out, Grain. I've pulled myself completely out because it is just sick. It's sick as fuck what is going on in the trauma community. I can't even, but we're not even going to go into that. That's for the burning down the whole streets later. But no. Has Deet's got her live set up? I just, and so I'm kind of in this place of, I don't belong anywhere. I belong to me. We are the hippie hut. This is where we are. And when you're kind of in limbo, you kind of don't know where you are, what you're doing. That's where I'm at. I just want to go live about whatever the fuck I want to go live about. I don't want to even be a part of a community full force like I was before, because so quickly you can see how that community can change and turn into the evil that they thought they were fighting. And I don't want nothing to do with it. Nothing. When you see it happen in front of you, that's just wild. It is wild. What did Perfectly say? Hell to the no. What Deet say? They said 100 Deets. What Deets he say? Everyone sucks, period. Yeah, like I did listen to the first couple of minutes of Katie's interview she did with the news station last night. I found one thing pretty alarming in the beginning, but I just want the best for all of them. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I agree, Pearl. It isn't hard to not be heartless. Like, but I said that about pretty much everybody. Like, if I know they're struggling with sobriety, it isn't even just Center, it's anybody. It's like, I've been saying this from the beginning. Yeah, I fucked up at one point and threw something out there about someone else and their sobriety, and then I felt really bad for it. And I just don't want to do that anymore. So I've just been actively standing up for that because I've done it. I've hurt someone by doing that. So I don't know. Right, B Crumbs? Screenshot this. I watch Krama and go to low-cal community for sanity. Like, tell me how fucked up that is. Oh shit, Tilly T, I hang out quite often at Queen Bee, but seen you sometimes. So thanks for the sometimes. Love from the UK. Well, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Here, let me play George for you.
Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on.
Thank you so much for that, love. Yeah, it really does, Leo. It is if you ain't got a heart. Well, I just can't. I don't know. Oh, really? Well, I think we have a HOA meeting today. I don't know. You'll have to ask Deetsy if she's holding a HOA meeting today. Let me go grab my other cigarette. And I gotta wait Tony on. Yeah, yeah. It's warm outside though. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Carl. The HOA is dead, gone, buried. Service is over, and no memorial will be held. We don't raise the dead around here. That is not what we do. They dead, keep them dead. Oh my God. Kate said spinoff, maybe? They dead. Rest in peace. Hey, Truth Seeker. She did. She burnt the whole subdivision down. Oh, a memorial should be held, but a different type. Oh, but it will. Yeah, not Lazarus. Yeah. When I, you know what? I'll use it when I come live to talk down to somebody if y'all want me to. Because, moral authority and all. Hey, Harley Quinn. Yeah, I see you. It would be a memorial where you talk bad about the dead. I mean, just saying. I wonder, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to get into much else if there's going to be something later. Keep y'all on your toes. Thirsting. Like dry mouth, everything, just waiting for that piping hot tea. And I ain't got no tea. I mean, I got tea, but not tea for the YouTube streets. Y'all can't be knowing about all that. There's been a lot going on. Maybe not a memorial, but one of those epic score settling will readings. Oh my God. Everywhere. everywhere. Uh, we talked a little bit about people being assholes about sobriety, and Nunya just announced to everybody that the HOA is dead because people can't seem to stop bringing it up. I don't know why they're still bringing up the HOA. It was a running fucking joke. If they're gone, they're gone. Oh, bitch. I was really giving you a recap. I just want to know if Patsy is getting babies tonight or no. Not tonight. Nope. Friday. But she came out on her own yesterday, got off the eggs, and came out and ate and drank some water on her own. But then this morning, she's pretty much stayed up in there on the eggs. Nuh-uh, Nicole B. There's a lot of people that would fight you for that statement. Thank you very much. AMAC got me with the whole recap. Oh. But yes, we're gonna go to the auction. Yeah, she was on the run, but they caught her too. We're gonna go to the auction Friday when I get off work. I'm hoping to get some Polish chicken eggs fertilized or some Polish chicks. I'm hoping, because she just wants to be a damn mama, and I am gonna make it happen one way or another. Oh yeah, they will, Harley Quinn. The HOA don't stand for no shenanigans now. Hey, Pookie. It's a live sale or livestock auction, but yeah, they sell goats, cows, horses, geese, chickens, pigs. Egg prices are ridiculous. I told mom the other day when she was at the grocery store, I was like, please do not buy eggs. I got too many. I need you to take some. That's right. The HOA don't stand for shit because it's dead. Fuck the HOA. Fuck the HOA. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I could. I could. What do they eat besides corn? Hell, I don't know. Grains. I don't know what's in that feed I give them. It's all like natural. There's no uh additives in it at all. I want a mini goat that hops sideways too. We need to. Got me wanting to go Little House on the Prairie. Call me Laura Ingalls. The HOA ain't shit. Nothing but a bunch of know-it-all moral authority, horse riding thugs. Tell them perfectly. Yeah, they eat bugs. Besides feed, they do eat bugs. I need to do a test real quick and see if my mic is working since I restarted my PC. Hold on. Well, I'm still going to be here with y'all. Let me mute. Is my mic working? It is. It's working. It's working. You could see my fat ass in a bonnet. Hell yeah. And Andy made me a one of them things called a shawl. Oh yeah. I'd be pimping out there. Double the trouble, baby. What else y'all want to talk about? Am I live? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's your family. It's your family. Yep. Oh, they were. They were very important back then. Oh, hey. Good morning.
Good morning.
I've troubleshooted my audio.
Yeah, it ain't doing it.
No. So I'm going to get some new earbuds today and see them. Are your flipper nippers wet yet? Yes, he is still on Tech Talk, and I have not been watching Tech Talk because of that. Calling someone a predator suddenly is the worst, but was acceptable when QB and Granny were throwing that word around for months. Everyone was told to move on, but now it's call the cops. Yep. I heard about that. I heard a little bit, not enough to where I think I can like fully speak on it, but from my opinions from what I heard is that okay, so supposedly somebody said nonsense was a predator in Brittany J's chat. Now I don't know if she repeated it. I don't know if she pinned it. I don't know if she read it out loud to everybody. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Tess. I like your bunny testicles. It was a comment. Okay, hold on. It was a comment after. Hold on. It was a comment in a comment section after. Oh, it was a comment. Yeah, then okay, here's my stance on that. If it was a comment after the live that was left in there, it's very I don't know if she's removed it yet or not. Do y'all know? It could have I mean, she's not necessarily going to see the comment right away, but it should absolutely be removed if it's still there. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, if it's still there, it should be removed because that's not okay. We've said that. I know it was left up. She said she didn't see it for 2 days and removed when she was made aware, allegedly. Okay, well, whether she's seen it or not, I can't say. Nobody can say, but it absolutely shouldn't have been left there because, I mean, that's something we've all been saying forever now. It's not okay to just call someone a predator. It's not. But I also don't think necessarily it needs to involve CPS. Deets, I don't check my comments like I'll usually remember to go back and check my comments like 2-3 days later. I don't check them like within 24 hours after my live usually. It is the new word on the streets, right? Yeah, no, that wasn't Brittany's fault that someone said it. What would be Brittany's fault is if the person commented it. She knew that it was there and she left it there. But nobody can say that she knew it was there. Just like when I was calling out Laura for something, I finished my live and I went to cut grass, you know? And I came back from cutting grass to a shit show because somebody in my comments said someone should call CPS on Laura. That wasn't my fault, but Laura was angry with me. But it wasn't my fault. I didn't even know the comment was there. But as soon as Cappy, who was the one who removed it at the time, she was a mod, she was able to remove it when she seen it. I think she seen it a little while after. But I don't know. Call CPS on Brittany J because of something someone left on her comments and you can't prove that she knew it was there. I don't know. Oh, hell, Tess. Somebody stole a package of wide set panty liners off my porch and the police did nothing. If they go out for this, I'm moving to Canada. Hold on. What are you talking about? What am I missing? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that wouldn't be fair, would it, Lindsay Lee? That somebody could leave a comment like and have left some pretty nasty comments and nonsenses playback. Hell, even in the live chat sometimes it happens all over, but we can't blame nonsense for that, right? No, I agree, Remy. It does happen. It happens a lot. None. I be dropping community posts and just leaving. Not going back and reading the comments sometimes, not paying any more attention to it. Say what I gotta say and leave. I know, right? What are you talking about, Deetsy? I still haven't. Yeah, you're right, Shay. That's really the only way you could prove it, right? Is if it was liked within the first, I don't know, 24 hours, or if it was replied to or commented back to by the creator. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would just like to know when the teams will be going to the state championship. I'd like to make squares on who will take the trophy of cares the most home this year. Because they all care the most, Nunya. Well, it's going to be a tie. I agree. And telling everybody you're a mandated reporter and that you're going to need to, contact CPS or you're probably going to contact. Nah, I'm a mandated reporter too. And I would never publicly say, oh, I'm worried about your kids and your parenting. Let me go call CPS. But people are getting called up right now. People are getting called up and they're all up in their emotions and their anger. It's bound to happen. It is. It really is, Lindsay. I agree. She ain't no damn predator. That was ignorant for anybody to even put in there. Oh, you're good, Moon. Thank you for that. You're not blocked. I unblocked you a while back. Hello, please. I'd like to report a troll who called me a dangerous name on the internet on a creator's post. Can you send someone out? That's what I'm hearing. I don't know the full situation. Well, I don't know if I think it was called CPS, not the police. I don't know. I'd have to go back and listen to it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not giving like intelligent opinions necessarily, but from what I know, that seems pretty hefty. Both seem hefty. She shouldn't have been called that name, but it shouldn't be a veiled threat to call CPS on that creator for what somebody else commented, Veiled threats ain't cool at all either. There ain't no scoop, girl. We just talking shit. Hey, Miss Leah. Well, yeah, I've got to see and witness um um a couple of things. Like I'm a mandated reporter, and I'm very selective on what I would report. Um and she doesn't meet the criteria for me. Okay, nonsense isn't calling CPS. She stated clearly, and that's what I'm saying, one shot. If that's the rumor going around, that it was stated she was a mandated reporter, and it was kind of like a veiled threat that she would call CPS. I don't know if that actually happened or not. That's just what I'm seeing on the streets. Um, but if that's the case, this is my opinion on it. That's a little too much. If that's how it happened. She stated clearly that she was calling BJ's police to introduce herself due to the allegations. That is to protect herself in case someone reports her. Well, what she should, well, yeah. I mean, because I've went to my police department um about a creator, and it's for a paper trail. It's for a paper trail. If I don't know, if she feels like, being called a predator is serious, and it's as fucked up gets, in my opinion, because you don't want to put that label on somebody. It's a dangerous label to have put on you. So if she felt like she needed to, let the police know, or I mean, I wouldn't say I'd call and introduce myself, but I absolutely have made a report. That way I've got a paper trail if shit kept hitting the fan. Yeah. Fuck your awareness. Fuck your fake worry for a family. Fuck your poor me. All victim cards have been revoked and are required to be turned in by 5/1/2025 to Victims Anonymous headquarters. You don't get to say that no more, Nunya. The HOA is dead. Andy. Yeah. PSA, stop calling people predators, stalkers, etc. It's unnecessary. Like, don't put that on somebody, because you don't know what kind of unhinged person is listening to your live stream, you know, or reading your comment in somebody else's video stream, whatever. You don't know what unhinged person would see that and say, oh, a predator in my area? What if that person lives around nonsense? They could decide to take something into their own hands. So cut the shit. It's dangerous. they're etc. about they were calling nonsense sick, etc. about cutting out BJ's child's voice. Why? I think that's them not wanting to platform Brittany's kids. So I wouldn't be upset at that. Like, why would that make nonsense sick that she cut out Brittany's kids? I don't know. That's confusing. Oh no, Grain. Hold on. That just don't make no sense though. So Brittany J is upset that Nonsense and them are cutting out Brittany J's kid's voice on the stream. Yeah, Shay. Yeah, Shay. Simmering down requires everybody to check themselves, though, and a lot of people don't want to. Hell, I've checked myself time and time again. I agree, Lindsay. BJ can make bad choices online, and what's being done right now to her, yeah, they can both be wrong. And that goes for anybody. Oh, Spy, that's what they're upset about? Why? It's a good thing she removed your kids in the background. Kids don't need to be here. And I've always had that stance. It's rare you hear Caden. And if I can hit the mute before he comes in here like a bull in a china shop, I do. Sometimes I can't. That's okay. It's going to happen. But when it's consistent, like having kids in the background, that's a problem. You're giving them something to attack without realizing you're giving them something to attack. I think it's good that Nonsense and them clip that out. Yeah, but I think her child is an adult, Moon. Yeah, I don't know why they would flip out on that. Hey, Just Irish. Hey, Sammy. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, she's an adult. Yeah, Nonsense is she is young. I mean, but she is an adult. No, I think it's good Nonsense clipped it out. Oh, I agree. I don't think hearing her kids in the background makes her a bad mother. I'm not in that house. I don't know how that household is run, you know. I've heard how it's ran, but I don't know it for a fact cuz I don't live there. I'm not part of her family. I don't think they should be up at 2:00 in the morning, but who am I? You know? There may be a reason that they're up that late. I don't know. A lot of people feel like that, Moon. A lot of people do. A lot of people are okay with their kids being heard, or hell, I've seen a lot of people that are okay with their kids being seen. And to me, it's just when you got so many people coming for you, you know, that would be a problem for me because you're coming for me. You're watching everything I do. You're listening to everything I say. I damn sure don't want my kids in the background because it's kind of like offering up and more for those people to attack. Yeah, no one's the same at all. I'm just going to sit here and point out all my fuck offs and get fucked. Did you say some more? Hold on. Fuck your hatred for each other. Most of these people hate a person they don't even know. have never met. Yes. I fought with a couple on here. Um and I don't hate none of them. Not even the main one. Are you hangry? Does she need a Snickers? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But again, her child's an adult and you know, I wouldn't mind if Caden, because I know you're not supposed to be, a channel holder unless you're an adult anyways. But I wouldn't mind if Caden was like doing like gaming streams or something, That wouldn't bother me, but that would be on his own and y'all wouldn't know about it. I I wouldn't let him do it on mine though. Just because this community is so nasty. No one in this chat should be talking about anyone's parenting. Log off and go spend time with your own fucking kids. Fuck out of here. Yeah, they hear because they're listening for every little thing. Which I think that's weird too. And that's a little bit in Brittany's defense, I guess, is I think it's a little weird to be listening for every word she says. Um it's a little obsessive, and I used to do the same thing with like Bullhorn and Dolly. Like I could tell you everything that happened on their streams every single day because I was obsessively watching and trying to counteract their misinformation and their bullshit. And you start out counteracting and correcting their misinformation and bullshit, and you end up on a more personal level where you start attacking their mental health possibilities, their love life, their prior felonies or criminal records or whatever. You go a little deeper, and that's when that's when you've went too far. It should stay kind of surface level about the content on here, but instead you end up going deeper than that and it becomes personal. And that's exactly why I withdrew from covering Betty and Dolly. I might throw on a live here and there about something they've said or something they've done, but the obsession was real. I ain't even gonna bullshit. It was real. Perfectly, I thought you was leaving. Praise the Lord. Oh, I know, right, Kate? Like it would put me in a bad mood. Like covering Betty every single day and hearing the nonsense and the ignorance would just drive me insane and put me in a bad mindset. I felt so much better when I stopped covering her. Covering her was really doing nothing anyways. There's always going to be that group of people that still fuck with that creator or still like that creator. You may prove the creator lied about something, but that don't necessarily mean anything. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. Covering these other creators putting out misinformation, I realized does absolutely nothing. I said it. Yeah, not Shay. She's saying, okay. She's saying just like it's not necessary for anyone to call out something that you or your chat actually do. Bashing the parents, their choices, their actions is exactly what every creator in chat does now. Yeah, it's become crazy. Hey, Secret. No. I've been over it. I was over it when it started. You know that one shot. For farts too? I don't know. They probably do. I don't know. That's the good Nunya. I'm taking bets on once they're done with their daily coverage / bashing of BJ, deserved or not, because there are things she does that, deserves to be called out. If you have an opinion and you want to call it out, there are some things that are done. Who will they turn on next? We went from BHP to BJ to who's next? I want to place a bet. Can I place a bet on that one? Yeah, Des, it does. It happens. I don't know, Landry. You know what? It's hard being me. I'm just kidding. You think Center will be next? Oh, I didn't even consider Center. I don't know why I considered the person I did, but I think, okay, I want to change my bet. I go with Andy. The transcripts. Oh, the ones that Barbecue went up on Queen Bee's panel and plugged. Yeah, I heard about that. Somebody made a clip video of it. And I don't remember who made the clip. Oh, War Eagle, I think is what it was. I was thinking the lab, Andy. So Center the lab for me. Yeah, she shamelessly went up there and told everybody, I got something that you don't get to have. Fuck out of here. Fuck the injunction. Fuck the anti-slap. Fuck your $250K. Fuck the stale crackers. Get a clue. Here's one. Shut the fuck up. It's not real life if someone's telling you to shut up. Yes. I'm living for these comments. Oh, I can't play it. I can't because well, I could play it, but I don't know if y'all would be able to hear it. You think the lab too? Yeah, because I heard some comments about him the other time. It was rude. Listen, I don't fucks with that human, but it was rude. I'll say it now. I agreed with Clue when she said people tell BHP to shut up, then they get told to shut up, but don't. So when they end up in court, they bitch about it. Yeah. And you know what, Clue? That's another thing. She is completely flip sides. Like, she said, I'm over the injunction. I'm over hearing it. I have the main character energy and I need all eyes on me. She is tired of people stealing that main character spot. Oh, is there the spy? I didn't know it was. Oh, I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know there was tension between all of them. I knew Clue said she was over it, and that she was tired of hearing about it. I seen Barbecue on TikTok, and her and Granny are reading the documents on Thursday. Oh, okay. I will not be there for that because, again, I don't give a fuck. This fucking Rico, this injunction is real life as real life gets, even more real life than calling CPS on a fellow creator. Yeah, that injunction, I ain't fucking with it. It's all bullshit. They were foul as fuck for doing it, and y'all are foul as fuck for entertaining it. Period. Miss me with that shit. That injunction's the best thing that's happened to y'all. I swear to God. Go check Social Blade. Go check Playboard. It speaks for itself, really, y'all. Fuck your ignorance. Stop calling ignorance racism. You minimize the terrible experience that is racism. Get educated. I don't know where that one came from. Yeah, Josh reacts, but he reacts calmly and kind of laughs at you. Sinner would react a little more harshly. So I think it could be either one. Me either, Sammy. Fuck Clue. She sits on a throne of lies or the couch of the Proudfoots, whatever you want to call it. She is a. Oh my. Why would you put a word? Nanya, why would you use a word that my dumbass. She is a pikery. She is a pike. Well, we're going to just say it. A piker source of bullshit and hides her hands, which is a hard feat to do. I'm just saying. Who you talk to, Melissa Jane? Oh, oh. Oh, the attention is. That's why I mean, like, you might feel like, oh my God, this is going real life. You might feel that way, but the attention and the, you know, support, the notoriety, all of it. Yeah, be grateful. Maybe if that's what you wanted, then maybe maybe the Rico crew, not the Rico crew, because that would be Granny and them. Maybe the idiots that did it in the first place should be thanked. I don't know. No, I agree. I think it's stupid that it was even done, and I think it's stupid it's being entertained. It is lawsuits and injunctions, the way to grow your channel these days. Absolutely. Nice. Have fun. Fuck those of you who think the injunction is more real than a child having to be addressed by CPS. Shut the fuck up versus trauma. Woo! Yes. Yes, Hunty. Primary. I was like, what is that word? Okay, so let's go back over it. Fuck Clue. She sits on a throne of lies or the couch of the Proudfoots, whatever you want to call it. She is a primary source of bullshit and hides her hands. Yep. She was. And now she flipped and saying, she's back to the any of them could be guilty. Well, no shit. These folks are all over the place. Everyone sucks. Yes. Yeah, she is. She's just saying what what everybody else is feeling and thinking. I didn't hear him body shame nonsense. When was that, Sammy? I'd have to go look. But I also heard him being accused of what was it? It was either harassing or don't know. They said some. I think she said something about several women that he's done wrong on YouTube, and that's just not true. There's the one, we all know about the one, but like you just made him guilty by saying multiple women when it's one. What Melissa saying? Oh yeah, you're right, Melissa. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. Right, Remy? I agree. Alex, hey baby, I have no problem with the injunction. That's what court is for. If someone is misusing court, the judge will take care of it, not YouTube. Just like a true crime case ain't for YouTube. I agree. And see, I do have a problem. Me and Allie, we we agree and disagree, you know, and I agree that the judge will take care of it. Okay, let me explain this. I don't agree that the injunction was put in, you know, place or started in the first place. But since it was, I also agree that as it makes its way through the courts, if it is misuse of the court systems, they will handle it. Not YouTube people. I agree with that. Fuck Granny for lying about what she has said about Seth. Context will never, has never, and would never change what she absolutely said multiple times. Admit you fucked up and got caught. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, dates. Where you going? Yeah, I agree, Michelle. Fuck the playbook. Fuck the baseline. You do not change laws by showing the behaviors of one creator. Newsflash, debunking lies has never changed a law in the United States of America. No, it hasn't. And to piggyback off of that, like, it's essentially saying the same thing that Nunya's saying is that changing laws happens behind the scenes because it's nothing that you can do publicly. It's nothing that you can do on a YouTube channel. Yeah, you can talk about what you're doing to change laws, but basically, if you're doing it, you're doing it. And it's going to be silent movements behind the scenes because it's with the court system. Um the problem I have is when you're making moves, right, to have laws changed behind the scenes, why then bring it? This is when it becomes exploitation to me because then you're bringing it to YouTube and discussing it on YouTube. Um, and you're basically making what you're striving to do into content. So I'm striving to have this law changed, but here's your content about it. And it includes bullying and harassing and all these other things. Are you not going live today, Deetsy? She says, see you guys in a few months. Stay safe out here on this platform. And remember, these people are all idiot narcissists. They're in it for self-gain, not for the benefit of a missing person. Exactly. If your intentions are to benefit missing people by changing laws, then why come and make content out of it? I just don't understand. It's civil court. It's not tying up anything literally. It's what it's made for. That is what civil court is made for. Just like a countersuit wouldn't be tying up the courts, not using the same resources as the criminal courts. Oh, what's Voices saying? Hey, MK. This, yeah, I'd have to go back and listen because I haven't heard that. Yeah, I agree with that, Allie. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of times the views and the attention don't matter to creators until it does, until it does. It's like a bug bites them and they're like, ooh, money or morals. Even though you're not here to make money, you're still choosing money over your morals. Oh, I didn't know that. And I love that y'all can, respectfully have these difference of opinions. Everybody sees things so differently. It's astonishing how quick us as humans are forgetful that we are all just humans with different thoughts, different brains. Like our brains would never always think the same as another person. You may agree with some things or you may agree with some parts of things, but to expect that you're going to agree on everything, yeah, no. That's so sad, Ninja. Oh, absolutely. It'd be boring if we all agreed, wouldn't it? And then sometimes you have to match energy. Sometimes you do. Calling out Brittany will eventually save all the children. Oh. I don't know, Amber, because that's a good point. That's what I've always been saying is call it out across the board, have the same energy for everybody. If you're going to call one person out for talking shit about the parents and saying shit they shouldn't say, call the next one out, whether they're in your circle or not, you know? But I understand that it's hard for creators to do that because if they call a creator out that they share mutual subs with, they lose subs. And see, I don't think they're going to get shit. I know I've heard that, Brittany's house is going to be owned and all this bullshit. Like, come on, bruh. That ain't even Brittany's house. That shows me everything. Yep. I don't either. All right, well, I appreciated talking with you guys. I know I haven't talked to y'all in like a week, but Tony's up and he's got to go to work in a little bit, so I'm going to go spend some time with him before he goes. But thank y'all for being here, and thank you for the conversation. I fucking love the conversation. But yeah, okay. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. Behave and stay safe out there. The Krama community is ratchet. Catch y'all later. Bye.
Yeah. We don't raise the dead around here. Let's go. Pull up on the scene, yeah, you know what it is. Exposing all these fakes, they be playing with the biz. Lighting up the blunt while I'm calling out the grift. Talk slick that, now you caught up in the rift. Ain't no seance, no summon, no ghost, but I'll haunt these frauds when they doing the most. Gummies in my system, yeah, I'm vibing real chill. Till they cross the line, then I'm going for the kill. Johnson don't play, yeah, you better step back. Call out the cat, put the truth on the map. Roll up the blunt, let the real ones relax. But cross that line, ain't no coming back. Johnson don't play, we don't mess with that fake. Keep it 100, we ain't here for no snakes. Light one up, let the smoke elevate. But test my vibe, watch the whole earth shake.
Talking real loud, but they moving like clowns. Trying to raise the dead, now we put them in the ground. Channel stay lit, yeah, the truth going viral. Step into the smoke, now they stuck in survival. Name in their mouth, but they scared to address me. Chosen keep it raw, never switching up the message. Chill when I'm cool, but don't push me too far. Flip the whole scene like I'm breaking the bar.
I don't do the gimmicks, I don't do the lies. If you want that fake tip, better recognize. Blood stay rolled and the vibe stay high. But mess with the squad, watch the real one rise. Johnson don't play, yeah, you better step back. Call out the cat, put the truth on the map. Roll up the blunt, let the real ones relax. But cross that line, ain't no coming back. Johnson don't play, we don't mess with that fake. Keep it 100, we ain't here for no snakes. Light one up, let the smoke elevate. But test my vibe, watch the whole earth shake. Yeah, we don't raise the dead around here, but we bury alive. Jonesy.